Alright everyone, welcome back. This is game 2 between Fnatic and NTH in the RaidCall D2L Season 2. Again, Joey and Callie bringing you all to action.
This game is wow, another Wisp first pick. I guess yeah, in the first game Fnatic picked Wisp first. And I guess no talent admitting that it's a strong pick, so they're taking him.
NTH saying, we got Wisp strats too, check it out. Although I hope Wisp isn't paired with the CK, because that's boring. I'd rather see Tiny.
Yeah, Tiny's sick actually. And if any team would do it, it's NTH, I feel.
Yeah, so standard bans. Coddle not usually a standard ban, but he didn't work last game, so being banned. Well, he's a standard ban, but not the first round. And as a result, Fnatic picks up great heroes right there. Shadow Demon, Lifestealer, expect Alina coming out from them now. Take that into an aggressive tri lane for Fnatic.
Yeah, Alina would be sick. I'm actually excited to see Shadow Demon first picked. Yeah, I really think he's a strong hero. The support especially. Also pretty good mid in pubs, but yeah, Shadow Demon first, and yeah, like you said, comboed with the Lunar is a very strong support duo. Also comboed with like a Jakiro or something like that is pretty strong.
Yeah, anything that can really layer the stun onto Disrupt from Shadow Demon.
Yeah.
Then Lifestealer can be there to even further with open wounds, and then the illusions that Shadow Demon creates just wreck.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like Lina is actually a support hero that we've seen a lot more in the Chinese scene, but not too much in the European scene or North American scene. But I feel like Lina is just definitely a strong support hero. Like,
well, we saw Fnatic do it the last couple games we did, and then we saw the Art of Warfare do it.
Yeah, maybe they're starting to catch on, but I don't know. Like, you see Lina pretty much every game in Chinese Dota, but she's so strong. Like, she has a 500 mana pool or something at level 1, or 400, and her stun costs 90 at level 1. Like, you can get off 4 of those easily. I know it's like it can be said as kind of hard to land, but it's not the hardest. And
not with Shadow Demon.
They're definitely not a Shadow Demon. You can just throw them out there and scare off the other team from the lane. So I feel like a support hero that maybe just hasn't reached its full potential in the Western world.
Looks like no Tidehunter's going for a somewhat global strat. They picked up a Nature's Prophet as well. And then a Chen pick up from Fnatic.
They're not even being sneaky about it, eh? Just like whispering Nature's Prophet, that's what it is.
I mean, there's not much you can do about it. I mean, you could pick up Disruptor, but I think they're confident that they're not going to pick up Disruptor.
Yeah, and you could always ban him if you feel like it might be a big deal. You know, so. But Magnus actually making it through the first ban phase, so it's pretty surprising.
Yeah, it really is. And then Tiny being banned out, because I guess they realized no Tidehunter would be more than happy enough to pick up that Tiny.
Yeah.
But no Tidehunter had to expect that, so I'm sure they have a plan.
Yeah, and I guess Nature's Prophet's going to be handled by Admiral Bulldog, so Fnatic don't really have to worry about banning off a Lone Druid or a Bounty Hunter, at least this game.
I'm curious where this Chen's going to go, because that kind of breaks up the aggressive tri-lane idea.
Well, didn't we watch a game where they rocked like the offensive tri-lane with Nakes, and they smoked? This is the exact same line, isn't it? Wasn't it Fnatic?
Oh yeah, it is.
They just had Nakes go up there by himself for like one wave, and then after Chen got a creep, they smoked right up and got a kill. So let's see if they do that again this game. Maybe on the dire though, so maybe they'll try to get mid, or just I guess just go over the ball.
Yeah, Lone Druid banned out, because now they need to ban out some good offlaners, because Chen obviously going to be in the jungle.
Yeah, BH sold the pool though.
Probably not for much longer, I would think. Storm Spirit banned out.
Maybe they know something about Fnatic that we don't. Some pocket strategy. Fnatic did run the Tinker in the safe lane, so maybe they thought that Storm might go to safe lane this game. Something that it's definitely possible. You get that level 6 on Storm and then start ganking, you get a TP.
Yeah, Storm in a safe lane with a lot of items, with the big mana pool as a result, would kind of shut down a global strat.
Yeah, that's true.
5 seconds remaining.
And then Void banned out. I just don't want them to be able to pick up Void against Snakes.
Reserve time.
CK is still in the pool, but I think Fnatic almost wants them to pick that. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, possibly. No, yeah, because NTH, they've got the mid. S4 is a very competent TA player. We don't really know where Wisp is going to be yet, but I think we can assume a safe lane. They pick up a Gyrocopter, so going with that pick again. Fnatic pretty much need a mid and an offlaner, like you mentioned. Or, well, it wouldn't be an it'd be an offlaner, but it'd be in a safe lane. I mean, if they do what they did last time, which I'm assuming they will.
Hopefully this gyro is going to be carry.
Maybe we'll see another Tinker pick for Hani in the safe lane. He's pretty good against global strats. But he's very susceptible to getting picked off, so that's the only problem. Really need a Blink Dagger to pretty much lay your marches from the trees like we saw Hani doing last game, and then TPing out right away before they just profit and the Wisp gank come in.
Yeah, but I mean, they could always... I guess they don't know exactly where in the trees. Yeah, but there's the Tinker, just like you said. What a pro!
So probably Hani on the Tinker again in the safe lane. I think it's becoming more and more obvious what Fnatic is going to run with. NTH, their lineup again, up for grabs. I wonder if they're going to try to pull some more shenanigans with someone taking a hero and then swapping while in the game.
Wow, it didn't work out so well the last time, so... Ooh, PA.
PA, it's been like a pretty much laughed at pick for a while, but once you get... We've seen Navi pick him up last year a few times. In TI1 they picked up PA. In their undefeatable streak or whatever they were doing when they only lost one game to Ehon, but yeah, PA is pretty good. You can get those phase boots, and after that just tank up with like a Vanguard or something, and you still do lots of damage with the ulti, so you don't really need too many damage items to be pumping out big damage.
And a Clanks pickup. Oh, that's a good pickup there, I think, because Clanks can push lanes pretty hard, can farm up, and then if they do come in with the global gank, it's going to force him to buy Dust Sentries, and he can just, even with that, with Ghost Walk, he can just get out.
Yeah, I think that means that the Tinker might be going mid against the TA with that Merchant Machine's decent counter to the Refract. I'll be saying a Clink safe lane if that's the case. If they do decide to run the somewhat unorthodox dual lane / tri lane with Shadow Demon Nakes and Chen.
Yeah, I know. Titaners lanes are going to be weird. I'm trying to... What are they going to do? I mean, I would expect TA to be middle. PA on the hard lane, maybe? I don't know. Or would that be Nature's Prophet on the hard lane? It is Admiral Bulldog, but he could also just jungle that.
Yeah, we'll see. We've seen Admiral Bulldog just kind of spend like maybe one wave or two up in the offlane, and then just kind of rotate into the jungle for some safe farm. But we'll see if he does that again. He's picked up a pretty heavy, consumable heavy item build right now.
Yeah, so you want to go over who's playing what on the Dire, I guess?
Yeah, sure, thank you. It's my honor.
Yeah.
Shadow Demon will be being played by Fly up top, or in the bottom lane actually. No Tail taking the Chen. So they did switch it around again because I saw Hani on the gym. So NTH or Fnatic actually this time did tricky. They're looking right now, but Arrow's gonna be taking that Makes. So not Trixie this time. Trixie will be taking the Clinks and playing Tinker as Hani. So he's going for a high damage build with the null talisman and the Tango.
Yeah, so ward set down there in the trees to block that camp. It's one that's slightly harder to find, so...
How do you find that? Do you have to cut a tree down?
I have actually no idea. I've tried to place that. It's hard to place. It always yells at you.
So I am told.
Yeah.
Alright, but we got Eternal Envy on the Wisp with wards and sentries. So he'll be able to de-ward right away if he wants to. Ake playing Gyrocopter again, but maybe this time it'll be carry. He finds Era, tethered up by Eternal Envy. They're gonna have to get out of there. Shadow Demon coming in too. Ake might drop for the first blood here. PA coming in. He can throw a dagger, that's about it. Gets disrupted. So now they're turning this around with the spammable Rocket Barrage at level 1. There's a regen rune up, so Fly can get there. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Oh, with the slow! Fly drops for the first blood to Ake. Now they're going after No Tail. He can spam one more time. Here, can they get another tether off? But the tower, I think it's time to back.
Yeah, the tower and the fog making it a little bit too risky. I might spoil Fnatic's plan for their offensive lane. They do have the Nyx there, but Fly taking a little bit of time to get to the bottom lane. I think Nyx gonna have to play pretty carefully, unless he's not and a game comes in.
So Envy drops the sentry, can't find the ward right there. The long range tether on the Ake gets disrupted.
Yeah, Fly gets there just in time.
And I don't remember where it was. Ake playing Gyrocopter, Loda carrying that PA. S4 midding on Templar Assassin going up against Hani. And Admiral Bulldog off lane Nature's Prophet here. So we'll see how he does against Trixie. Trixie's going to be able to farm up really fast.
Yeah. In the mid lane, I would have to give it to the Templar Assassin as well. Even though the Martial Machine's pretty bad for a Templar Assassin, I mean, it's not for a few levels that Hani can use those, and he definitely can't spam it at early levels, so gonna give the early advantage to TA at least, and then he's already got his bot off, as you can see.
Yeah, so doing quite well. 8 lasted. 10 now. So No Tail with the Hellcaller there. Spamming a bit of Shockwave. It's nice to pick him up because you can just spam Shockwave on the other team. Does quite a bit of damage early levels.
Yeah, and only 100 mana too.
Trixie's really low. I'm not sure what did all that damage to him. Maybe just the tree ants from
Yeah, maybe sure. Maybe just a better animation from Prophet. So I'm giving a little bit of an advantage at the early levels before the Searing Arrows get leveled up.
Leveled up to 3 or 4. They get pretty unstoppable.
Well, they tried to make a go there on the Tinker, but it wasn't enough.
Too bad. I like seeing Tinkers die. Although I don't know, Hani's pretty pro with them, so. Yeah, so paying attention to his build this time, he went 1 in laser. I guess, I don't know what that's for. Is that just so you can last hit? Get some guaranteed last hits?
Oh, there it is.
Hani might drop here though. I don't know if they tether stunned him. S4 takes him down with just 1 auto attack there at the end.
I was gonna say, I think that we just saw why you get the laser. S4 missing his meld hit because of the laser. So yeah, it's just pretty strong when you see the enemy mid hero going in for like a last hit, or like when your creep's getting really low, you can just laser them and they spend like 2 or 3 times trying to last hit it while you just get some free harass on them. So that's pretty much the reason. I don't think the miss scales. No, the miss rate, yeah, it's 100%. So yeah, you just get level 1 at least in it, and then the other hero can't last hit for like a few seconds.
Yeah, and it's quite spammable at 95 mana.
They're going on Chen bottom lane now. Oh no, he's gonna be fine.
Yeah, so Loda buys the poor man's shield Tango, and they just, the supports buy him some Tango. Seems to be the new thing I make every time I random a carry. Or I guess not random, every time I pick one, I try to do that now with their agility.
Yeah, these supports don't really need the extra regen if they can stay out of trouble.
Admiral Bulldog doing way better than I thought he would do. I'd expected Trixie. I expected the situation up here to be reversed.
This tree's just getting really annoying, I guess.
See what Loda's farm has fallen off a little bit, but he's still doing quite well. He's got a lot of money, so I'm expecting another Midas because that seems to be all Loda builds.
Loda just farms. That's just how he rolls. Oh. Creep getting sent back there on the bottom lane. Chen not willing to lose it, even a single creep.
Here's a bit of engagement onto Eternal Envy. Will he be able to get out with a tether on Loda? Rages it. Balls to the face, but he's gonna go down. There's a dagger from Loda. Does he have, doesn't a mana for Blink Strike is up now. There's the Blink Strike, taking that kill. So Loda, yeah, picking up a kill there. It's good for him.
Yeah, 1-for-1 trade though. Makes for a Wisp though, so I gotta say it's probably in favor of NTH. Especially with the kill going to Loda.
I believe Era got the kill on Wisp at least.
Yeah, and Loda did get the hand Midas. Chicken actually going out to mid lane with the bot right now, so...
Oh, you gotta be mad if you're Loda.
Yeah. It's one of the points of rushing a Midas is you want to get it as soon as possible.
Is rushing it.
I'm trying to do a little bit of damage on Loda.
Alright. Treads up on Admiral Bulldog here, going Treads first. I guess he needs that extra move speed here in this lane. Trixie finishing up an Aquila. I expect him to keep Boots 1 as he rushes towards a Orchid.
Yeah, NTH dominating the last hits right now. Led by Linnea with RTA with 34 and Nishpop with 30. Followed by Clinks with a close second, or third, 28 now. So not bad there. I mean, some of those are trees though, so you have to keep that in mind.
Yeah, a lot of them are probably trees. I actually like offlane Prophet, we should do that more. Since we play competitive Dota so much now.
It's good against another solo hero, but it's not too good against a tri-lead.
Yeah, I mean, you can kind of force the other team into that, though.
Oh, now those Sierra heroes don't do like crazy damage.
Yeah, now it's way too hard for him to sustain this, but he's got a lot of levels, so he'll be able to just TP back and forth. So, I mean, I guess he doesn't die to Trixie.
Yeah, as long as you can, like you said, just TP back and forth. He's gonna TP back with his scroll, or just TP right back in there with his spell.
What's going on? Gonna find No-Tail. No-Tail trapped up by S4. Oh, body block, body block. Who needs trees when you're this good at Dota? There's the tree. Admiral Bulldog.
Yeah, trees actually
pick up another kill.
Trees just used to block the juke spot there, so nice play there. Not actually trying to tree. But that leaves Trixie up top to free farm there in the safe lane.
So Loda, they had a bit of a go on Loda. Took him down pretty far. He needs to get up his lifesteal, I think. Here comes Furion though from behind, going on to Era. Oh, Loda just should fight. Oh, he blinks out Era because he knew the infest was coming. I would have died there. I would have fought. Ake though, gonna go down. Test of Faith. Era last hits him. So at least Loda didn't die there. Might have to go back. This got like nothing right now.
Nice play there by Era to wait till like the last second. Use his ultimate on a high HP creep. He's able to get most of his health back and turn the fight over there on Aki. So even though with the Prophet can't come in, Fnatic's still able to get a kill there.
Yeah, Envy at level 3. If you're Envy to hit
Trixie looking malicious up top.
Very nice.
Oh, Admiral Bulldog's TP's on cooldown. He has to buy a scroll. He's gonna have to TP out. No trees to juke around here. Oh, he's dead. Oh!
As any fool.
Oh, so awkward. He trees himself up and then he's like, well, that's about it.
Yeah, I guess he knew he didn't have enough time to TP scroll. I don't know. I didn't want to waste the money. He did buy 2 of them, so...
Yeah. Ooh, dust pop here by Loda, but
Misses. Skeleton walk OP. Bit of engagement here. S4 taking out Fly on the Shadow Demon.
Violator.
Who Fly must have been F that one game, obviously. He played Shadow Demon very well when we did those last 2 Fnatic games.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I didn't look it up, so he is new to the lineup because I don't remember him.
I kind of recognize his name, so he's probably not too new. Maybe, yeah, he was after, yeah. I don't know, maybe... I think I recognize Fly, so I don't think it's too new. But yeah, didn't they have Smurf or something like that before?
I can't even remember, to be honest.
His players switch teams like never before. It's not as bad as it used to be though. Like, back in Dota 1, it was like everyone switched teams like
Fly dropping again to S4 there in the mid lane.
a freaking merry-go-round. But oh, looks like they want more. Oh,
They're
that
gonna
blink.
take more, no tail. S4 picking up a double kill, saying, "Hey, I got a blink dagger. I'm now Imba."
Yeah, well, he certainly is the strongest player on the map right now.
Oh, Loda taking out Trixie with the dust. Admiral Bulldog's there as well. To tree him up, he's gonna have to steal it. Loda's like, "Jeez, Admiral."
You're cut.
Yeah, you're cut, bro. Go back to playing Lone Jerd in pubs.
Middle tower is under attack.
Even though, actually, I really like Admiral Bulldog's playstyle. I remember watching right when ND scouted him out and had him sub in for, I don't remember who. I guess they're off lane. Light of Heaven.
Yeah.
Dire's top tower
Yeah, he's got like a very safe and stable playstyle. He doesn't really take too many chances, and he always seems to be pretty strong and have a pretty decent impact in the game. I mean, maybe barring last game where he didn't really have too much of an impact on the Lone Jerd. I feel like that's pretty much like 1 in a million.
Yeah, seriously.
They
They did a good job of that. Fnatic did a good job that game.
Here goes Arrow on Loda in bottom lane.
Loda gonna have to fight. Arrow rages up. He's got Infest. Yeah, Loda knows. Back. Steven takes the Infest damage from that range. But Ake is like, what up? Admiral Bulldog TP's in as well. Loda, did they have the damage? The Furion ult. Admiral Bulldog taking him down. Loda getting that XP. I saw the rockets go out from a TA. S4 picks up another double kill on the support's middle. Too many kills. This is quite the opposite of last game. There weren't even this many kills like 30 minutes in.
Yeah, looks like they want to go up top. I wonder if they have any vision. Yeah, they do have a sentry.
Sentry in the inventory there.
Oh, little late there, but they still
Oh, it doesn't even matter. Fraction soaking up that tower damage. S4 able to take another kill there. What is he up to right now? Oh my gosh, 7-0. He's gonna be godlike soon.
Dire's top tower.
Yeah, like I said, S4 plays a very capable TA. Showing that and dominating the mid lane and then picking up the dagger and just going from there. I really like when TAs go for a quick dagger as opposed to like rushing the BKB. I just feel like it's always the better choice, unless it's super, super late.
Yeah, notice S4 gets treads a lot on TA.
Yeah, maybe it feels like he's the mana and extra attack speed is more beneficial than the raw damage. It's pretty fair.
Well, when you switch him to agility, you do get some good damage. And then you have the ability to be more tanky, get some mana regen.
Yeah, treads are pretty imba. Definitely a strong item when they were changed to being able to change them. That was a while ago, so that's probably not worth mentioning.
Yeah, I don't even remember them not being able to be changed from Dota, even in Dota 1. Although I guess I'm fairly new. Really? Okay, no tail here, getting engaged upon. Looks like Wisp teaming up with S4, although we've seen that happen a couple times.
Oh my god. Jesus, there's no defense against. I was gonna take it back too.
Ouch. Envy needs to pick up some more vision so they can keep ganking that Trixie. Doesn't have Orchid yet, and that's a really good thing. What, I think I started playing Dota 1 in 2007?
Yeah. But you didn't when you played, you just played like a casual game here and there.
Yeah, well, Dota 1 was stupid. It was so hard to learn because it didn't have a nice shop or anything like that.
Yeah, it had an even steeper learning curve. I'm sure like new Dota 2 players are like, what? It's even like harder to learn back
Radiant's
then.
top tower is under
How's it?
attack.
Well, we played Sivo. We won a couple games.
Yeah, but it was pretty much me and Ray who were like the only ones who followed.
Yeah.
Or like looked at the change logs or anything like that. I mean,
Yeah, I was a noob back then still.
hey, maybe those were the better days, you know? Maybe we take Dota too seriously nowadays.
Probably. It's League's fault. Just blame it on League.
Like when I watch some of our friends play, like
Sorry.
some of our friends who just like kind of go in, have a nice.
Ignorance is bliss.
Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I miss those days where like you could just go into a pub and like in Dota 2, everyone's pretty much your skill level in like do the matchmaking system. So you just go in, it's like you're not last hitting, you're not really all stressed out, but you're just having a good time, you know. But you know, playing Dota competitive or like in a higher skill setting is also a lot of fun. It's just a different kind of fun.
It's a stressful fun where you have to try and micro and, you know,
Yeah.
actually farm and get items before 40 minutes.
We're a little low in the action now. I think S4 and Eternal want to make something happen.
Oh, Era coming in. TP, rage TP instantly as soon as he saw the Wisp thing, but Fly's like, ah, crap. Disrupted by some time, but I think No Tail's going to continue running as well. Admiral Bulldog picks up that kill with his ult. S4's like, WTF, I was going to go godlike.
Dyer's bottom tower.
It was pretty close to the relocate being ended, and I think they were tethered up, or maybe not. Maybe just took him back after, but better safe than sorry, I guess.
Yeah. It's not like giving Prophet farms a bad idea. He's got that mech finished up at 16 minutes. I wonder what he's going to go now. I don't know. I like to go Necro these days because it's awesome.
Yeah, and that goes pushing right in if you can control the minions.
I mean, all you gotta
Looks
do
like-
is tab Q.
Too hard. I'm not like
There's the godlike by S4. Kills out Hani on that Tinker. But they're taking a lot of damage from the mark, but it doesn't matter.
Sorry,
No backdoor
I just
protection on
noticed
tier
that
1.
Dyer's
You could probably just
bottom
refract
tower
up
is
and
under
kill it, but I don't. S4 taking a lot of damage there. It blinks out. He's got an Invis rune up as well, so maybe he's trying to bait with that a little bit. Oh, Soul Ring on Wisp. That's genius. I've never even thought of that.
under attack. Radiant's middle tower,
Jeez.
bottom tower has fallen.
Well, it's so cheap. It's like a cheaper mana boost, and like Wisp has pretty good health regen. And then you just he's got Tranquil Boots, so he can get the health back from Soul Ring. And Tranquil Boots. I mean, I always got Tranquil Boots because you can heal up your teammates with it when you're tethered. But
it's like they want to kill Era out here.
they should
Oh,
go
look
for
at
that.
that beauty.
Big meld hit there onto Era. Not gonna be able to tether stun him. Envy gonna go down. So you know, at least Era dies fighting there like a man.
Too close to the sea.
Yeah, like a thug. He's able to get a kill.
That's what you
but-
gotta do. Like if you're gonna die and you can kill someone, kill them and then die. Don't just try to run and then die. It's
Is under attack.
that separates, I think, like normal players from really good players. Even in a
Yeah.
club setting.
Yeah, and every case is different, of course. Some cases you might be able to juke around for a little bit and escape, and in some cases you're not really sure, so I don't know, you just have to judge case to case.
Armlet's finish for Era.
Radiant's top tower is
Yeah,
under
NTH is just gonna take a free roast pretty much with that meld. Just pretty much leaving it down real quick, as well as the Dusty Rider.
to the Radiant.
The supports for Fnatic just smoked up, and now they're probably like, oh, it's done. But the smoke lasts for a long time, so maybe they'll try to bait Trixie in the top lane here. Wisp and S4 are making their way up.
Yeah, Trixie does have that orchid now, so the problem is I don't know if you can get a solo kill on really anyone. Even the Niche Prophet, who has the mech. The only one
Maybe
would be
Wisp.
Wisp. Yeah, of course, but he's never alone.
He's pretty mobile and always grouping. Loda, what's he got? We've left him alone. Battle Fury and Midas. Quelling. He's gonna finish treads here, I think. He's got 2k. There's a Wisp TP, I think. S4 takes out a kill. I've missed so many of S4's kills. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was actually just watching it by chance, and S4 pretty much just got annihilated. He saw Chen TPing out, and Trixie pretty much dipped, so he decided to take him for the team, and he got one hit, so very nicely taken for the team.
Trixie runs away from Ake. Because I guess he knew S4 was close behind with that Deso at 19 minutes and an Aegis. I mean, I'd run away if S4 was even halfway close to me on the map.
Yeah, the hope pretty much lies in Era right now, and I guess Trixie as well. He's gonna infest into the Clinks. And they're gonna look for someone. If they do find someone, they can probably get the kill with the two of them there. But looks like NTH is all grouped up, trying to kick out that H stack.
Well, looks like he's gonna find S4 here, but even if they kill him, he's just gonna get away. And I think S4 noticed that. I don't know. S4's got DD, so now I don't think they can kill him.
Radiant's top tower is under it.
He's gonna find Fly. Poor Fly. He's really just having a good time in this game.
Wow,
Tower is under attack.
that was a lot of damage, I gotta
It
say.
was.
Didn't even use the DD.
Dire's middle tower.
Oh wow, it didn't even have it. Oh my god.
Another one bot.
And here they go, Bob.
Oh!
Man, the destruction right
That
there.
wasn't even the DD as well. Could at least pop it.
You died on the temple steps.
Oh man.
Eyes to see.
Like, there's a moment for a tap out in every game, and I'm not sure if this is it, but if it is,
It's getting close.
It's pretty close, yeah.
I didn't even know there was a hero there. He just killed somebody.
Longer hide.
Yeah, you should probably just keep your screen on S4 right now.
I think I might.
Tower is under attack.
From a
Dire's
player
middle tower
perspective.
is under attack. I feel like a broken record.
So this is what we're doing. It's the first time I've done this. This is a player's perspective. I don't have to do anything now. This is easy.
Dire's middle
Casting's so easy. I don't know why more people don't do it.
Yeah, seriously. I guess we shouldn't encourage competition, but I mean, you learn a lot casting games, so
How they tap out.
just do it one day. Just cast the game.
There's the
Yeah,
GG.
there's the GG. So taking 2 game 3. Luckily this game is shorter, so Kali can rest his voice. S4 dies!
The pride's on the line right now, and they end up killing S4.
Dire's middle barracks are under
So it was a fake GG, obviously, but no, they're gonna leave now.
Yeah, that's what you do. Fake GGs all day.
Oh, there they.
Oh, Trixie took out Loda though. But here comes S4.
For the horde, yo.
Kaboom!
Dear me.
Oh, Tree Jukes. Oh, he went the complete wrong way. Oh, but the blink. Blink melt. Oh, silence. That was a good Orchid shot. But, didn't matter. There's the GG.
It seems like Templar Assassins that are like on a killing spree just do more damage.
Yeah, right? I think it's bugged.
Has fallen.
Yeah, please fix off.
Barracks are under attack.
You did an ad for our channel in spec chat yet, did you?
Dire's middle barracks
Should do that.
has
No.
fallen. Dire's bottom tower is
There's still like 600 people watching. Throw
You
it
can
out
do
real
it.
quick.
No, you do it.
No, I
I
have
don't-
to. Alright,
okay.
fine.
If you're
I don't want to be that guy.
Dire's middle barracks has
The
fallen.
people are dropping like flies.
Alright, we'll do it next game. We'll do it next.
Okay.
Ox.
Order.
Alright, I'll bring game 3 in a second. Peace.
Later.